Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All. Last time, we, first of all, that is extremely loud, so let me turn that down. Yes, we were in the middle of the, investigation, and we have just got to this point. Okay, that's really loud as well. So, I'm pretty certain we have not talked to Matt. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Matt hired an assassin to kill Kurita. So he's technically innocent for murder, but, he's still hiding an assassin, which is bad. So now we're all up to date with that, because it's been a decent few months. Let's talk to him about Matt's secret. Okay. Well done, Mr. How am I supposed to voice him? Because, and I have voiced him before, obviously, when he was, like, carefree. Okay. Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't as easy to gather as much information as you have. You really were Shelley to kill his client. Hopefully this will get you up to speed. You really don't think I would dirty my own hands in this, do you? What do you mean? I forgot Post was here. That woman, Adrian Andrews, was quite brave herself, trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that one dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer? You're lying. What a terrible... It's way past your bedtime, little girl. I think it's like 10 PM in-game, if I'm not wrong. Even though it's like still light outside. Okay, go on. Let us grown-ups talk about more adult things. But why? Why did you have the video camera and... A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian. You know about Miss Andrews' secret? And I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone. Ooh, these little assassins. What? Oh, come on, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding a sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess? And that's why... Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay, and even blackmail him if I want. That's right, that video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright? Why would you do something so wrong? Because I'm a grown-up and I can. Good enough an answer for you, little girl. Okay, so, that was fun. I need to get back into this. My mouth is already hurting. Yeah, why? Why would you kill Mr. Kurita? Because he was about laying so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are annoying, aren't they? This is all because of that press conference, isn't it? If Mr. Kurita had been able to give it, then Mr. Angar's secret would have... Ah, well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know. I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought. And that's how Mr. Kurita ended up dead. Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on the sweet innocent face and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it. The assassin too. Oh, how can I forget? Even you felt it, Mr. Lawyer. I mean, you did actually. Everyone all working their butts off for me. Matt on guard. Oh, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Kurita, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone. Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that they killed a guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking catnip in my room. You killed Mr. Kurita. I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. But too bad you can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? But you can't, can you? Because that would be the one thing you absolutely can't do. Mystic Maya! Oh yeah, Maya's kidnapped. Nice. Okay, you were once Tess the killer. He's a man of his word. Or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose. You scoundrel. So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this. That's such a cliche phrase. Once there's something just like that, if memory serves. Of course. Well, we all know what happened to him now, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer. Nice. Maya, what am I supposed to do? Damn. And now you've finally found it. Okay. Edgeworth was here the whole time. Nice. The starting line of this case. Edgeworth? I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's just return to the precinct. Nice. March 22, March Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Well, Mr. Wright, what are you going to do if you plan on changing your defense? No! We can't do that. That's right. He's holding Maya hostage. What should I do? That's not something I can answer for you. Mr. Edgeworth! Right, only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what the prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. Did he? Yeah, he left a fucking suicide note. Like, yeah, that's how you leave your job, isn't it? Okay, and now, right, it's your turn. My turn? What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own. Okay? Wise words there from Edgy Boy. I'm just going to move this so it's more in frame, so hopefully no audio cuts out. I don't think we need to present anything. Mountain Guard, probably. I'm a lawyer. To fight for someone who is clearly a killer. Mountain Guard. That man is really... I can't go over the top of these voices. I'm pretty sure we're just going to get to the end of this section. I'm not sure how long it is. If anything, it'll go probably 15 minutes. I do have a list of sections that I need to get through. I wrote it a while ago. Okay. So yeah, if I get this, then we'll have 2 more episodes, maybe 1 left. So that's nice. It doesn't matter who, every person deserves a proper defense and fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system? Proper defense? But what exactly is that? Is that where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? Ironic that you of all people should say such a thing. Is that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now? Well, that may be true, but that's because I believed my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. If I was to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Oh my god, he said it! Ah! Okay, even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do! Right, would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong. Huh? You're not some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? You're a defense lawyer. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do. Okay, the audio cut out for a weird amount of time there. People like you and Francisco on car are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict, for a man I clearly knows to be guilty. Francisca, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is a perfect win record. That's all. And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed. You are so petty. I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken. What are you... Thanks to you, when I sealed off my past with perfect win record, I began to realise the error of my ways. I realised that things with such a perfect record were meaningless. Eh? I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? Well then, why? Why are you here now? The answer to that is something you'll find out on your own. I have faith you'll see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story. Eh? Eh? Oh, it's this scene. Okay. I gotta get into the mood because I'm pretty certain pursuit theme plays here. Mr. Nick, the transceiver! I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Well then, Mr. Attorney, do you wish you can obtain an acquittal for tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time. Tell me, please, why are you holding my hostage for Mr. Angar's sake? Why are you doing that for that cold-blooded killer? Right. Please don't misunderstand things, he is my client. Don't toy with me, a man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself. I believe you're asking me for a reason as to why I'm doing what I am. Yeah. This is what I like to call my aftercare. What the heck is an aftercare? My name carries a certain amount of honour and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my hard work. That is what is called client relations and is a part of an assassin's duty. An assassin's duty? We were unlucky this time when my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to assure that you would do everything in your powers to the very end. What is your name? I believe I told you once before, however, you did, but my name is Day Killer. Shelly Day Killer. You're Shelly Day Killer? Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a Day Killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain, Maya, it will be my duty as an assassin to see to it that she receives a nice long nap. Ah, no! Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone was to trace the signal back to me, it would be quite awesome. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! I don't know what to say. Edgeworth? Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission? Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat. A cat? It can't be. That cat. Can it? What is it? I think I know a Shelly Day Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for guard mansion immediately. Alright, you hurry over there as well then. Don't lose hope yet, Pearls, the fight has only just begun. Okay, guess we're heading there. Unbeknownst to them, this actually makes the case 20 times as hard. Why did I think On Guard lived in the hotel lobby? Living room, there we are. Let's go. March 22nd, On Guard mansion, living room. Maya! Please answer us, Mystic Maya! We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area. I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was Day Killer. He and On Guard working together this whole time. I'm sure they've worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. Okay, move, where to? Okay. I obviously know where I need to examine it. I think that's one thing. Okay. Oh, it's a figurine of a bear! There are also cuts in it for some reason. Figurine, this is the court record. Okay, a bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Kurita? Why would something like this be here? Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here. Ah, I'm sure that's the shoe. You think that this came through that little door? This door. It's locked! Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Ah, that's a good callback. Yeah. Ah! There's no one here! From the looks of this room, I would say this is On Guard's private lounge. Look at this, Wright. An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it. I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty, and there's no tape to be found. No! But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. Looks like someone took the tape we're looking for, and escaped with it. Okay, what else is there? I don't think there's anything else. Can we move somewhere? Let's see. Wine cellar. Okay, this is definitely where Maya was. We searched all over, but it looks like he got away. I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time. And now, we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. The phrasing in this game is really weird at times. Yeah, you're right. We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us. Maya. Okay, I instantly see something I want to investigate. Let's see. This looks like a picture of Miss Impacts. With love, Celeste. Miss Impacts, you mean? Yes, Miss Grinder's former manager. Why would a picture of Miss Impacts be here in Mr. On Guard's mansion? And why does it say with love? This might be a clue. Did she go out with Matt, maybe? I don't know. Ah! What's wrong, Pearls? Please let me see that picture frame. Huh? What's so special about the frame? On the back! There's something written on the back of the frame! Maya! It's Mystic Maya! She left us a message! What? Okay. I forgot how to do Maya's voice. Shit. I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up, because you better get On Guard and Gilby sentence, okay? If you get that creepy songbanger not Gilby, I'll never forgive you. Ever. I'm fine, so don't you need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, if you're there too, right, make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, Maya! Fuck! No! Missy Maya! Sob. Okay, just checking I was recording. Okay. What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, nothing. We searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us. Edgeworth. Yes? As far as the clues go, I think this is all about what I'm going to get. But I'm still short on one last thing. And what is that? She had one lock. Okay, Miss Andrews is sidewalk. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth. I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pills. It's time to open that last lock. I think I might end it here. Have a nice little short and sweet thing. Doing these in short bursts actually makes it kind of more enjoyable. And also more tolerable. Good evening, Mr. Wright. Okay, sorry, my throat decides to not function. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your sight clock. Sight clock? I want to know, and you will tell me, your secret. Fine, go ahead, if you break me, if you can. Let's present the Magatama time. Wait, hang on a second, is there anything else I can discuss? No, okay, so why frame him? I think that photo has something to do with it. I could be wrong. I'm going to move closer because the space cam's just taking up too much space for me to even be in it. Right, why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder? I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer. Okay, so not eeny meeny. Okay, Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on another person. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Magazine clipping, tabloid gossip bland. No. I know what I need to look for. One suicide report, is that it? Oh, so you just got demonetized. No wonder no YouTubers play this case. Okay, deceased was a suicide. I think that was it. Okay, I think we're doing good. Okay, Celeste! There's only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings, and even revenge, and that is Miss Impax's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid the suicide note was also Juan. What does all that have to do with Matt? You're right, you haven't mentioned him. Yet. But for you to take Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to missing impacts on suicide. Can you explain to me what this relation between Celeste and Matt? I think it's that. Nice, okay. I've still got it. Okay, this is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impacts' handwriting, isn't it? Where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found it at Mr. On Guard's mansion. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Let's go. Let's absolutely hammer the fuck out of this. I have the feeling we're approaching the end. But I could be wrong. There's no music playing. Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan. Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out. Because Mr. Kurita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes, because of Matt. But because of Mr. On Guard? What do you mean? I think I can see where this is going. Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest one in the world at that time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why, with love, Celeste is written on the back frame of that picture. They were a couple, weren't they? It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used, toyed with until she was thrown away. That's so horrible. Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And there's where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. But Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It's revenge for Celeste and myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. I see, so that's what happened. Then why did Mr. Kurita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all. It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Wan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Wan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Wan the most. Poor Miss Impacts! That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of why Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never be heard again by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Wan discovered the body, he hid her note. But why would he do that? It's simple. Wan realised that a note was a powerful weapon against Matt, and it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case... With his pride hurt, Wan sought revenge. Revenge? There's that word again. Wan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. And that was at the press conference after the stage show. I know all about it because I heard it all from Wan. It was so I could find out all about all this time I drew close to Wan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night when I found Wan's body, it was the only natural thing I could think of. Oh no, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two are always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I'd even brought a lighter. I think if we check the court record, there is a lighter in there. Or I'm wrong. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring them to my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters, so when I stabbed Wan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man? I'm a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession. Thank you very much for your time and talking with me. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. I can't sleep either. Not with my situation. Or with what I know now. To be continued. Normally, I'd make this episode slightly longer, but I think ending on this note is probably more effective. And also, I don't want to go for too long because I lose my voice, I get behind on uploading, and no one likes that, so I'm gonna cut these episodes down to small things. From what I know, we have 2 trial segments left, so that means we've got 2 more episodes after this. But if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below. We are very close to the end of this game, and I am debating whether I do the 3rd game and the 4th game or not. I sort of decided a long time ago that I wasn't specifically going to do 5 and 6 because there was no way for me to actually play them. You know, 3DS emulators on the PC currently, they don't like to work with me. They don't run like old DS emulators do, so I decided I'd end it at Apollo Justice, which luckily has a mobile version, which, and I could use that if I was desperate. But I'm sort of weighing up if I want to continue the series, because obviously, you know, it's difficult for me to record. It makes me sound like a complete idiot when my family's home, so we might change the ongoing series for what's supposed to be Tuesday after this game finishes. But with all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.